Hello, Nikai here. Um, Come to show you what happens after we have a lot of rain and after we've already cleared this entire area, which is the area that we had to have our perk test done in. And unfortunately, um, clearing is one job and upkeep, totally different thing. So we've had over a week of raining on and off, and the weeds, they've come back. But one thing that didn't come back is all the wood that was down, all the small dead trees that had to be chopped down and dragged out. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So here's a look at the area that we have already cleared, has just grown back. Hey,
Yeah,
I thought you were brush hogging today.
yeah, tractor broke.
Again?
Yep. Now I busted an O-ring here. The O-ring for this valve remote port. See this right here? Supposed to be like this. This is the second time this has happened. So I have to go to Tractor Supply and see if they have them. Maybe Napa may have it, I don't know. So every time I use the hydraulics, it just spews. The hydraulic fluid all over the place. I cleaned it up some, but as you can see, so weight. So I can't use a grapple or anything that uses hydraulics because it keeps spilling out.
So in other words, you're going to take a break. And we just started.
That's how you're selling it?
That's exactly what it is.
All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna run off to Tractor Supply, and then I think I should be able to find something that should work.
All right.
And fix it, then back to it, all right?
So Festo's back.
Yeah, I got him from O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, good. And you
But
got a few this time.
they had three, so I got them all. I got all three. They're a little bit thicker. Hopefully they work okay.
Boy, that's really leaking out. So if it just splits like that.
That's useless then. Somehow it got loose,
Hmm.
and I think the pressure coming out so fast, blowing. So I think the key is to constantly check them, make sure they're tight, because the tractor vibrates. From the vibrations, they get loose after a while.
Let's take a walk through. Right down there, that is where one of the perk holes was dug. As you can see all around me, we're all grown in. Lots of gnats. I would walk in here for you, but there are a lot of sticky burrs and I'm not in the mood to get stuck today. But what's going to happen is Festo's going to come in here today and he's going to re-brush hog all of this. I also have to go down the driveway because some of the trees that I had already trimmed back are already growing back over and scratching up the trucks. So I'm going to be doing that today, and Festo will be brush hogging this mess back here behind me. Well, I heard Festo up here with the brush hog, so I ran up and thought maybe I could just show you how great this thing is. See how nice this path is that he's made? Today you can see my son down there. He has taken over my job of spraying weeds. As you know, the other day I told you that this was all brush hogged and Balmalite. It looked really nice, and trying to keep up with these weeds is very difficult. This is where I didn't want to walk through yesterday. Kind of thankful I didn't. That's where we're putting all the ash after we make sure all the nails are out. We're putting them in these ditches and then covering them with dirt. As you can see, there's a stump there. That's why we can't really get in there with the Balmalite or the brush hog. But yes, this is part of a tree that went down. This was all clear. It grows quick. We do have to keep it clear though. This will eventually be a backyard. Looks much better all over again. Makes you feel good. You can see like something was finished. It's just a shame that these bushes just keep growing and these weeds keep growing so fast. And there, it's another view of the home site. So the home will be built somewhere there, approximately where that wood pile is. And this will be our backyard on this side. See, there's another little hole here. Break your ankle in that one if you're not careful. Some gigantic scat. Don't know what that is. Don't want to know. And this down through here will be horse trails, and there will be a paddock over there that goes all the way through to the other side of the property. And there's my son again. Thanks for watching today, everyone. Please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and as always, your comments are welcome, especially if you have an idea of how to make a job easier. This is our first rodeo, and there is a lot to do. Thanks.